we're hosting the ultimate coding showdown. I challenged the three heavyweights, ChatGPT, Google Gemini Pro, and Claude 3.5 Sonnet with an impossible task. The prompt was specific. Code a 3D platformer game called Bandicoot. It must be written in a single HTML file. Check the prompt below in the description. Let's get into the code. I pasted this exact same massive prompt into all three bots. No follow-up hints and no hand-holding. They had one shot to build a working game engine. Let's look at contestant number 1. First up, the industry standard, ChatGPT. It churned out the code faster than anyone else. But when we load the file in the browser, the result is underwhelming. The version of Crash that ChatGPT built is literally a rectangular prism made of cardboard boxes. The environment is just a green flat plane. Technologically, it works. The WASD movement is there, and the camera follows the player correctly. But honestly, it lacks soul. The physics are stiff, jumping feels heavy, and it essentially gave us the minimum viable product. It did exactly what I asked, but absolutely nothing more. It is the corporate safe version of the game. It works, but you wouldn't want to play it for more than 10 seconds. Next, we threw the prompt at Google Gemini, and things got weird immediately. Gemini decided to take some artistic liberties. The character is this strange, stretched-out yellow noodle man. The level design changed completely. Instead of a wide field, it created a narrow, floating catwalk in the sky. The physics here were slippery. It felt like walking on ice. But give credit where it's due, Gemini implemented a fully working death system. It coded a text overlay that triggers when you fall off the map or hit a TNT crate. It even attempts a skybox background color that changes. It is chaotic and a little buggy, but it definitely has personality. It feels like a fever dream version of the original game. And finally, we have contestant number 3, Claude 3.5 Sonnet. When I ran this code, I actually gasped. This doesn't look like a tech test, it looks like a real indie game. Claude went above and beyond the prompt. It wrote complex functions to procedurally generate low-poly trees and hills. It didn't just make a flat floor, it added terrain variety to the level. The mechanics are solid. Pressing Shift actually spins the character mesh, which looks like a distinct character now, not just a block. The spin attack breaks the crates, explodes the TNT, and actually increments the Wumpa fruit counter on the screen. The controls feel sticky and responsive, like a real platformer should. It managed to pack a functional game engine, a physics system, and a decent art style in a file smaller than a single photo. So here's the verdict. If you enjoyed this AI showdown, hit that like button and subscribe. I'm testing these models every week, so you don't have to. See you in the next level.